బ్రిడ్జ్ యూనివర్సిటీలో తాను చేసిన వ్యాఖ్యలపై క్షమాపణ చెప్పే ప్రసక్తే లేదన్నారు రాహుల్ గాంధీ. దేశాన్ని కించపరిచేలా తాను మాట్లాడలేదన్నారు. నా వ్యాఖ్యలపై పార్లమెంట్లోనే వివరణ ఇవ్వాలనుకున్నా అవకాశం ఇవ్వలేదని ఆరోపించారు రాహుల్ గాంధీ. పార్లమెంట్లో తనను మాట్లాడకుండా నలుగురు మంత్రులు అడ్డుకున్నారన్నారు. పార్లమెంట్లో తాను అడుగుపెట్టిన మరుక్షణమే సభను వాయిదా వేయడం దారుణమన్నారు. అదానీపై గతంలో తాను చేసిన వ్యాఖ్యలకు కట్టుబడి ఉన్నారన్నారు రాహుల్. సభ వాయిదా తర్వాత మీడియాతో మాట్లాడిన ఆయన జీవీకేను బెదిరించి ముంబై ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ ను లాక్కున్న విషయాన్ని మరోసారి ప్రస్తావించారు.
आज सुबह मैं पार्लियामेंट गया और मैंने स्पीकर से कहा कि मैं पार्लियामेंट में बोलना चाहता हूं, अपनी बात रखना चाहता हूं. सरकार के शायद चार मंत्रियों ने मेरे ऊपर आरोप लगाया है, हाउस में आरोप लगाया है. तो मेरा हक है कि मुझे पार्लियामेंट हाउस में अपनी बात रखनी देनी चाहिए. क्लैरिटी नहीं है, मगर मुझे नहीं लगता है कि मुझे बोलने देंगे. मैं होपफुल हूं कि कल मुझे बोलने दें. आज 1 मिनट के अंदर, मेरे आने के बाद 1 मिनट के अंदर उन्होंने हाउस को अडजर्न कर दिया. होपफुल हूं कि शायद कल मुझे बोलने दें, क्योंकि मैं अपनी बात रखना चाहता हूं. पक्का नहीं मालूम. आइडिया ये है कि जो मैंने भाषण कुछ दिन पहले पार्लियामेंट हाउस में दिया अदानी जी के बारे में, और जो नरेंद्र मोदी जी और अदानी जी का रिश्ता है उसके बारे में मैंने सवाल पूछे. उस भाषण को पार्लियामेंट हाउस में पूरा एक्सपंज कर दिया गया, और उस भाषण में ऐसी कोई चीज नहीं थी जो पब्लिक रिकॉर्ड से मैंने नहीं निकाली. अखबारों से, लोगों की स्टेटमेंट से मैंने पूरा भाषण डेवलप किया था और उसको एक्सपंज कर. ये पूरा मामला डिस्ट्रैक्ट करने का मामला है. सरकार और प्रधानमंत्री जो अदानी जी का मुद्दा है उससे डरे हुए हैं, और इसीलिए उन्होंने ये पूरा तमाशा प्रिपेयर किया. और मुझे लगता है कि वो मुझे पार्लियामेंट हाउस में नहीं बोलने दें, क्योंकि जो मेन सवाल है वो अभी भी टेबल पे है. अदानी जी और प्रधानमंत्री का रिश्ता क्या है? जो डिफेंस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स अदानी जी को दिए जा रहे हैं वो क्यों दिए जा रहे हैं? जो श्रीलंका में, बांग्लादेश में बात हुई है वो क्यों हुई, किसने की? ऑस्ट्रेलिया में जो प्रधानमंत्री जी और स्टेट बैंक के चेयरमैन और अदानी जी के साथ जो मीटिंग हुई वो क्यों हुई, उसमें क्या डिस्कस हुआ? तो ये सब सवाल हैं जो प्रधानमंत्री जिसके जवाब नहीं दे पा रहे हैं. और ये मेन बात. मैं एमपी हूं तो मेरी पहली रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी पार्लियामेंट में जवाब देने की, और मैं चाहता हूं कि पार्लियामेंट में जवाब देने के बाद मैं आपके साथ डिटेल में डिस्कशन करूं. मगर उससे पहले मैं डिटेल में आपके साथ नहीं जाना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि वो as an MP वो हमारा प्लेटफॉर्म. I'll say it in English. I went to Parliament this morning with the idea, putting what I have said or what I feel on the 4 ministers have raised allegations against me in Parliament House. It is my right to be allowed to speak on the floor of the House. I requested the Speaker today. I went to his chambers and I requested him, and I said, look, I would very much like to speak. I told him that people from the BJP have made allegations against me, and as a member of Parliament, it is my right to speak. He was non-committal. In his way, he smiled, but I'm hopeful that I will be allowed to speak tomorrow. What is going on here? This story started the day I gave my speech in Parliament about Mr. Adani, and I asked some fundamental questions to the Prime Minister about his relationship, about how Mr. Adani has been given pretty much the entire India-Israel defense relationship, how he's been given the Bombay airport, other airports, how rules have been changed to allow him to be given these things, what happened in Australia between the Prime Minister, Mr. Adani, and the chairman of the State Bank, and one of the chief ministers of one of the states in Australia. That's a picture that is visible to everybody. Why is the Prime Minister of India sitting with the State Bank chairman and Mr. Adani and an Australian leader? What is he discussing, and why after that discussion is almost $1 billion pledged by the State Bank to Mr. Adani? What was said in Sri Lanka? Why Mr. Rajapaksa, a person has made a statement saying Mr. Rajapaksa told him that Mr. Adani was given the contract, and it was basically Mr. Modi who told him. The same in Bangladesh. So these are relevant questions. And the whole idea is that these questions must not be on the table. And that is why this whole exercise of 4 or 5 ministers, the Prime Minister giving a speech, to distract from this fundamental question, which is what is the relationship between the Prime Minister of India and Mr. Adani and his companies, and more importantly, whose money is in these shell companies? Who is this unknown person whose money is in these shell companies? What is his relationship?